Hello, hello! We're back. We are back! Welcome back. Yeah, that was definitely needed. So, a nice little break, nice little dish done. Feeling good, feeling refreshed, and absolutely ready to tackle our next steps. However, we do have more time than I probably anticipated in the beginning. I don't think that the circuit board manifold is already up to speed. Let's have a quick look around. Okay, computers are definitely in stock, but these guys I would assume... Oh? Hang on a minute. That's good news. If we already have some circuit boards in here, that is actually very good news. Where did I put the throughput monitors? Computers seems to be stable at 5. Yes, it just ticked up to 6, but that is a little bit of an error. This will go back down to 5. There we go. The smaller the number, the more problems these monitors make, and we can't seem to see any movement on the circuit boards yet. But we do have a couple of them in storage, so I guess at some point this was, yeah, definitely backed up enough. It's just not stable yet, but that's okay. I think the gaps in the wire now look much better. Should we... It might be worth, actually, to get a throughput monitor on there and quickly have that checked out, right? Just to be sure. Okay, these can back up, that's absolutely no problem. That's okay, yeah, that's just a manifold thing. Are we looking here? Seems to run at 100% efficiency right now. Both of those. So we should get our 40 cable per minute. Seems like it. So we might be able to do the adaptive control units. However, we will downclock that, right? And we are going to use all of our adaptive, not adaptive, automated wiring for this. But I think we could just prime the system with like 1 or 2 stacks and sync the rest. Now, I wonder if this sync could go now, but I still want to have it as a safety net until I'm 100% certain. Okay, so we will need to grab a couple of computers as well as some heavy modular frames. So we will have a lot of routing and merging and stuff like that to do. We have some space at the ceiling, but these also stack below. So, okay, that could work out decently well. We just need one manufacturer, potentially just here. And then we will be fine. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, this sits at 40, so I don't know how regularly this gets backed up. It should, in theory, get backed up quite regularly, so... I mean, we are producing 25 per minute, but we only use 20 per minute, if I recall correctly. Yep. So we have 5 spare per minute. And we need 3 of these 5s. Ah! Oh, okay. I think it's 3. Let me double check really quickly. So we might put that somewhere over there for now. 50% clock speed on this one. Oh no, we only need 2.5 per minute, but that is still... I'm not sure if that's going to work. And we need a similar system over here for the... Well... No, we don't, because the automated wiring should keep up. Fine, we we can have it. Still getting routed into storage, I assume. But yeah, the circuit boards are a bit worrisome. I think we might need more. Or do we shorten the buffer? I'm not sure if that would help. The easy solution, right, would be to Summers loop at least one of these productions, if not both. Because we also need high-speed connectors at some point, and these need circuit boards as well, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure if this is going to be enough of a backlog without these loops. And we do have a couple. Definitely need more. Okay, so let's think this through. The next step, we still have this looped assembler back at the hub here, where I was crafting myself some of the ammo, right? And I think I wanna switch those over. Oh, I probably need to research those first, huh? Where would that be, though? Here. Okay, that means 10 high-speed connectors. I have a couple still in storage in the cloud. Let's grab those really quickly. Unlock the bullet guidance system, and I don't remember what we need to craft this. If we also need high-speed connectors, that is going to be a bit iffy. The priority power switches, those are also interesting. Yeah, you need high-speed connectors for those. Aha. Kinda want to craft a couple of those. But that would mean the need for overclocked manufacturer, right? So, for now at least, should probably just store the ammunition as is. Maybe do something like this for now, that's fine. That's not what I meant. There it is. Okay. We have a full dimensional depot. And also a little bit of more space in here. There we go. It's fine by me. That's enough ammo for a little while. Yes. I think we are just going to craft the adaptive control units. I know we might need them later on. I really cannot remember. And you might also sloop a couple of high-speed connectors, to be honest. That could also be decent, right? But I remember that I have somewhere from my last playthrough, I should have an Excel sheet. There we go. With the manufacturers, there it is. Adaptive control unit. Okay. So what we need is 5 of the wiring, 5 circuit ports, a singular modular frame, and 2 computers, right? Okay. And we need 100 of those, right? We are going to need, yeah, 100. Don't really need to sloop it if I don't want to, but at least now I know just how much resources I need, right? We can do this. Yeah, we should sloop it though. We really should. It's going to make this a lot more doable. Okay. All right. We're going to need a decent amount of things. Just be these guys. There we go. Let me have a couple. Not like this. Of these guys back here. All right, so I should craft something in here just so the summer sloop can be primed. What about the modular engine? We could do a couple high-speed connectors actually. Yeah, that makes sense, because we will be limited by the amount of circuit boards that we have, right? So I think I just want to grab 21 of those. One to prime the system, and the rest to then be slooped, right? So there we go. Let's add in a little bit of cable and a little bit of quick wire. Give this some power. That will be... oh wow. The consumption on this will be insane. Yeah, almost 1000 megawatts. Well, 740, but that's still a lot, isn't it? Okay, let's make sure that we do have these things on us. More wire and more... whatchamacallit? I forgot. Quick wire. That's what it is. There we go. I'll let this run for a little bit. And at some point, we should see that this is getting stabilized a little bit. I just don't know how long it will take. Probably a while. And that's absolutely fine. We need way more quick wire. Okay. That is something we can provide quite easily though, which is good. That might have been a little bit overkill. That's not too bad though. At least I hope so. There we go. Good. And at least the manufacturer will be primed, right? And we might use this to craft some other things as well. Which is perfectly fine by me. There we go. Let's have a quick look-see down here. Yeah, I probably should dismantle all of this now. That will free up a lot of sloops. Well, I say a lot, it's not that much. But still, a decent amount. Don't those things anymore. Go. This can go as well. It's 2 more sloops. That's decently fine. Hey, buddy. Okay. And yeah, we still have a completely filled to the brim container with the liquid biofuel, right? That goes into our storage depot, so we are fine on that front. And that will... Oh, ow! That will free up a little bit of the stuff. There we go. We can get rid of all of this. This can go. And... what else? These can go. Good stuff. Alrighty. Let's throw these guys in here. Actually, should check if I can upload a couple of those. Probably can. There we go. That's much better. I think it might be time to delete this system, but on the other hand, I kinda like having it here. Not really as a safety net, but just like to remember it. Hey buddy. Some electromagnetic control rods. That will be helpful in the sense of opening up a drop pod. There are definitely... There was one that we found with that, didn't we? Oh no, it was modular, fused modular frames. Okay. I thought we had one up here somewhere with the ECRs, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah. I love the computers coming in. Such a good amount as well, so the 5 per minute was a good idea. Okay, so now I have way too much quick wire in here, apparently. It's okay, just take this out, like so, and set this to these guys. There we go. Now then, we need 250. The automated wiring. That is something that I can provide. 250 of those. Oh. We also need 250 circuit boards. That is a bit difficult. Okay. Yeah, that will take a while. We can provide the 100 computers that we need though. Sorry. No, 100 is right. And 50 heavy modular frames is also needed. Like that. 100 computers, and yeah, now it is pretty much just the circuit boards. Which that is just going to take a whole while, isn't it? Dang it. Okay. But you know what? The explosive rebar research should also be done. Right. Grab ourselves the 200 rebar we need for that. And the smokeless powder as well. Okay. I might craft that at some point, but it's realistically not a priority. But it's nice to have it unlocked anyways, right? There it is. The cluster nobelisks. Maybe at some point. Should he go down this whole shebang as well? 25. Let's do it. Deleted all the sulfur, didn't I? But that's okay. Just grab 25 we need. Whoop. Hang on a minute. I got turned around. It's over here. Come on. And 25, there it is. There were a couple of modular frames I think I saw as well. What do we need for this? Just don't remember if it was 1 stack or 2 stacks. Let's just grab 2. And then was it smokeless? No, just rotors, which you have on us anyways. Good. Ah, this is... oh, yeah, that was important. Compacted coal, we need that, and we also need the turbo fuel, which needs a little bit of compacted coal, does it? Yeah. Turbo fuel is definitely something that I would like to unlock. The next power plant will be turbo fuel if I can help it. We do have a little bit of sulfur still here. Okay, I'm glad I did not delete it. Which means we need one of the hard drives. But no, not all of them, just one of them. There it is. Keep one of them on us. Then a little bit of coal, a little bit of sulfur. Let's unlock this. There we go. Honestly, the hard drive hurts the most, but we need another one. And we need 50 packaged fuel. I don't want to. Can I get some packaged fuel? I normally wouldn't advised to do this, we could. Like for 2 tickets, I think that's fine. I just don't want to set up something small that I have to tear down again, right? So we are just going to do this. Thank you very much. I might even buy the circuit boards. Just to get this going. Oh, that's 15 compacted coal, isn't it? Which we can't handcraft? If I remember correctly? Yes, we cannot. Okay, so no worries. All you realistically need is this. And we needed like 15, right? I'll probably just throw in both of these things. Just have this go. Nice. Okay. What did I say? I needed 250. Yeah. Just grab all of this. Why not? I don't need the golden nut statue and stuff, right? So I can't just send this on the way. So 250 it is. Store the circuit boards. Oh, I got 41 high-speed connectors. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. And that's enough compacted coal to unlock turbo fuel. Ah, we need another hard drive for this. Dang it. Okay. You say so. Let's get that research done. Cool. And then rocket fuel and ionized fuel. Awesome. Okay. I mean, rocket fuel, we need aluminium for this. The canisters, right? So it's all good. But having turbo fuel is actually really good. That's very helpful indeed. Not just yet, right? We need to wait a little bit for that to be actually useful, but it is useful. There we go. Cool. Okay. That was important. At some point we need to automate the crystal oscillators though. Yeah. But you know what? I probably also should finally unlock like the gas masks and stuff, right? Just don't want to. But yeah, no, I think at some point this has to happen. Are we looking here? We have enough modular frames. And throw these into the space elevator, and once the adaptive control units are crafted, we are done with the parts for phase 3. Cool. There was still the Blueprinter Mark II, yes. Definitely an important milestone to get. We need 100 heavy modular frames. After 100 computers. Let's grab the 400 rubber we need. Oh, I have way more concrete on me than I actually need, so let's just do this. Get that unlocked. Awesome. Let's decide where we want to put our blueprinters, right? I figured I'm probably not going to add anything back here, right? So this could just be blueprinting space back here. All the way. Like that should be enough space. Once we add in a couple of foundations here, of course, right? Or at least the Mark 1, but we can make enough space for the Mark 2 as well. We can potentially just connect these up at some point. Just make sure that we don't... Oh yeah, just... That works, right. Kind of doesn't work though, I don't like it. It's to be one further back. Now that works better. Gives it more space to breathe. There we go. Alright, so first and foremost, the Mark 1 blueprinter. And then we need the Mark 2 as well, which would like to have in line, like so. Now, obviously, that's a bit of a problem, so let's take care of that. Cool. Now we do have the Mark II blueprinter as well, and that allows me for... Well, that allows for bigger blueprints, basically, which is nice, right? This also means we should be able to fit 2 of those next to one another without too many issues, right? Because they are like 2.5, yeah. They can actually fit... Well, you could fit 4, but that doesn't make a whole bunch of sense. 2 makes more sense there, and it absolutely works. Amazing. Cool. At least this is set up now. We will have to deal with the Mark III blueprinter at some point, but it's gonna take a while until we even get to that, right? So no point in worrying about that just yet. Might be worth to just add in a little bit more space here around the Mark II one. Well, you might want to add in some towers at some point, so that's fine. Well, let's give it one more back here as well. There we go. Little safety rail, so we do not fall off. Good. Blueprinters? Yes, the blueprinters are set up. That is very good to see. We have all our milestones done, and we are sloop crafting the last space elevator parts. It's just that will take a little while to get going. Do you know what I should do actually? I should put, not like that though, a depot on top. That way, all I need to do is throw in the rifle ammo in there. And that way, yeah, that way it's automated, which is good for me. That is very good for me. All right. Okay. So yeah, I mean, getting the milestones done is amazing. While we wait, we could just go out and explore a little bit. Sounds good. I still think I haven't done a very good job over at, or behind, the good old Phase 2 factory. Still a lot of stuff unexplored that I would like to just check out. Maybe get more hard drives. Maybe also... yeah, I don't know how many, but like a couple of summer sloops would also be nice. I think I wanna start all the way over there. Oh look, a yellow light here. Or was it green? It's difficult to say. Sometimes I can't really tell. It says 100% here at least. So that's good. Okay, let's start. Maybe right here? Right next. Yeah. Nice. The rifle will make these enemies a little bit easier to deal with as well. Because I just hate how difficult they can be. Well, not difficult, but like, you need to reload the rebar gun so often. That's kind of annoying. But the rifle can just be spammed. And if I fail to do the sneakily, I still have a decent amount of ammo, right, to just spray them down. I'm going to be okay. I just float up here. And getting more slugs is also just going to be extremely helpful in the long run, isn't it? So yeah. Plus, exploring is a good amount of fun, right? Oh, do you know what? Let's take care of this guy first. Just spotted the purple slug there as well. There we go. Oh, let's grab that. And the remains. Slug down there. That poor guy didn't see what killed him. Death from above. There we go. Good stuff. There should be a couple of hard drive sites here. I definitely cleaned out at least 2, but I don't quite remember which ones I cut. And I also don't remember all of them by heart, don't you worry. That is not the case. I don't just remember all of them from my previous playthrough, right? That's not how my brain works. It does in some regards, but not all of it. That is a bit too much. Oh, that's a Mercer Sphere. That's actually very useful. So glad I caught those guys. Corner of my eye. There we go. Definitely want the homing rifle ammo though. Yes, it's less damage, but 50 shots in a magazine are just hard to say no to. Says the Guy who played with the P19 MW3. Yep. I do miss the first one, the first Modern Warfare 3. That P90 was fun. Not the best SMG, if you ask most people, but it's definitely the one I used the most back in the day. Had a nice handling. Aha. Too many slugs. Cannot resist. Impossible. And for these guys, we have our Nobelisks. So don't really want to get poisoned while I pick the slugs. There. Which is why this is so handy. There we go. Oh, there's also a Mercer Sphere nearby somewhere. Should probably take a look at that, shouldn't I? Is it up there somewhere, or is it below? Check up first. Slug right there, and down here. Okay. Where is that sphere though? Ah! Found it. Nice. No enemies nearby. That is a decent surprise. I like that. Let's not forget about other yellow slug that I saw. Where did I see it though? See, already. Already. So I did pick the other one up, and then we went up, but I'm not quite sure where I saw it. It's okay. To pick it up right here. There you go. Now here it is. Aha! A yellow trail sent me right to it. Okay, perfect. Good, 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 good. Now then. Do we have bullet drop on this? I don't remember. Didn't think we had. Oh, maybe that guy was in the way. That would explain it. So let's get rid of this first. And then him. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Good, 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 good. Purple slug as well. Amazing. There are more remains that I overlooked. Where are they? Ooh. There they are. Good. Okay. I think I want to go all the way over to here to check for some drop pods. That was one of my initial plans, right? Which didn't work out that nicely, which is okay. We had to adapt there. We went over these mountain tops, I remember that. What I don't remember is if there are more... Oh, well, wow, okay. That is a robber. Oh, hi. Stop it. Okay. Let's grab a stack of rubber then. It was hard to spot for some reason. I don't know why exactly. Ah, yeah, that's the radiation that killed me last time, so I don't want to repeat that. It was my only death so far. It happened because I walked into the radiation for too long while fighting a radiated hog. I think that was just over here. Hey, 30 crystal oscillators though. Not too shabby. That is very decent. Oh look, 29 computers were here as well as 111 circuit boards. Wow. Wow. Oh. You had some of those in the cloud as well. Should have wired this up to the cloud. I should have done that. But yeah, until those manifolds aren't filled, it doesn't make any difference at all, doesn't it? That didn't sound good. That definitely didn't sound good. I thought I heard something behind me. But I think I'm good. Although you never know what's below here. Oh. No! Oh. Don't fall down. That would not be helpful at all, wouldn't it? So let's try and not do that. What I can do though is get rid of this one. Like so. Oh. That's good. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere somewhere around there as well. I need to scan for sloops later, for sure. They are way more difficult to find. And not quite as numerous, right, as the Mercer spheres. But yeah, let's now make sure we don't have any drop pods up here. Which I think we don't, but just really want to make sure. Can I grab it from... Yeah, I can. Sometimes it's just a little bit of a trial and error to get the right angle, grab the power slugs, right? Oh! Ow! There's some radiation. That's not a drop pod though. Okay. It's good. Let's check the coast here. I don't remember. There's a sphere. Don't quite remember if there's one. Don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. seems clear so far. What do we have? A long... Oh, ow. That was unnecessarily taking damage, but that's okay. I just found another drop pod though. It was a decent idea to check around the coast. And we do have two friends here. We had two friends here. Decent amount of, or decent assortment of materials actually to find early game as well. And this one's fully operational without any shenanigans. Nothing needed, just open it up. That's nice. And you get a decent, yeah, really a decent variety of good stuff out of it, which is nice to see. Let's just upload the circuit boards as well. Cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Also very cool sound design as well in this portion of the map. Like the birds that you hear chirping, and just like all in all, well done. Absolutely well done. And yes, the glazing will never stop. It is deserved, right? So all good. Fun. Cool. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. Better. Okay. Can we spot something from here? I think there was a drop pod that I have taken care of. But I have a feeling there's more that I went past. Let's have a quick nosy around. Actually, that purple's locked though. It would be a decent target to quickly grab. Awesome. Anything else here? I don't think so. Nope. There's that one. I got that one, that's okay. There's also definitely more than that I could grab over at the Dune Desert there. Did not explore that fully yet. Well, I barely scratched the surface over there yet, so yeah. I still think though, like, I need to check actually how many hard drives I have on the site now. Probably still, yeah, I still want like 10 or so before the next phase. Well, I need them with the next phase, basically, for the aluminium stuff. There are so many good alternate recipes there for these production lines that I just don't want to deal with the base recipes at all, if I can help it. And I really want blenders. I really want to get the diluted fuel alternate recipe. That is going to be so helpful. I want to set up a turbo fuel power plant as soon as I can. That will be a decent boost. A very decent boost indeed. Don't have a spot yet for that. Because we need oil, we need sulfur and coal. But it should be doable to find a good spot for that. The randomization didn't screw me over too much, but I doubt it. So far it has been pretty decent. Wait, what? Don't fall down. There's the sphere. Good. Okay. Ow. Ah, please don't hit me. Good. Ah, there's another one. Cool. Might need to grab a couple of Nobelisks out of my dimensional depot in a little bit. That's why I stored them there. Ow! Got hit by the big attack. That's not good. That hurts the most. Yep. There we go. Yep. Nice. I was worried I would miss that. Okay. So far so good. What do we need here? Nothing. That is amazing. That brings me very close to the 10 hard drives that I would like to get. There's even more computers here. Wow. So I guess you could find pretty much all of them just on drop sites. Potentially. To get your research done early. Never tried that. Never tried that. Might be a decent way, actually. I don't know. I don't know for sure, right? Until I try. Oh, I just spotted another sphere. Let's have a quick look. Good stuff. Yeah. One more for the collection. That is awesome. We have 12. Ah, we need so much more for the next speed upgrade and the stack upgrade. It's quite a lot. It's fine. It's fine. What is up there? Is that worth the trouble? It's a purple slug, isn't it? Oh god. There we go. Don't want to run out of fuel. And actually, you know what? It's probably better to build up a little ramp anyways. Just so we can do this a little bit sneakier. Yep. Better? Yeah, absolutely better. That makes it so much more easy. Good stuff. I would like to get these. Ah, there they are. Cool. I can't quite make it to the bottom ones, can't I? Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. So I'm gonna grab that, and then we probably cut towards our base again. Maybe check. Ah, do you know what? I think the rifle has actually a range attached to it as well. Aha. I don't think it's bullet drop, I think it's a range. Like a max range that you have on the rifle. Which is okay. And sometimes all these things can just be grabbed without any trouble, which is interesting. Okay. Oh. I was holding down my crouch key while jetpacking, and it worked. It doesn't with the parachute, of course, because then you just cut your parachute. It seems to work with the jetpack, though. Oh. Not sure if I knew that already. Seems news to me. But it might be something that I was using in the past and just forgot about it again. Could very well also be the case. Okay, so really quickly just glance around the corner here. That's okay. That's okay. You wanna check this out for a quick second? Oh, ow. Definitely some radiation. And, oh hey, look. Amazing. Another sphere! I can't see just the drop site from here right now. No, so far. I did not spot any. Oh, there's a slope. Nice, that's a good find. Don't turn around yet. There we go. Ooh! That was a lucky dodge. Unintentional. And lucky. Okay. Decent. Very decent amount of stuff found, I think. Yeah, I think it's time to... Oh, wait, I see some... Aha, ha 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 ha. Is that the one with the fused modular frames? I think it is, right? Yeah. So ignore that one. I have 9 hard drives. That's okay. I feel like that's okay. But maybe let's try to get some summer sloops. Probably over in the Rocky Desert at some point. would be a good idea as well. Maybe. Just do this for now as well, just so we know. Yeah, now I think we might see... well... yeah, this still says 0. Not sure if that will ever be different, right? I might just... have to do this a little bit differently, but that's okay. So circuit boards can be pinned as well now. Okay. Wait. There they are. That's it. That's phase 3 completion, basically. Do we need to craft anything looped here, though? When we could convert our rebar into explosive rebar. Could we? Yeah. Yeah, that probably will be fun. Before we do, let's finish up our phase. Clean the inventory out a little bit as well. Things. Much better. Much better. Okay, so... I just realized, could we... That is not the right idea. I think what I want to do... Probably just this. Yeah. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. There we go. Let's seal the deal. Oh, we got the presentation. Yay! Cool. Yep, we're ready to send. That we are. We are definitely ready to send this up, which is good. And we will get, yeah, the aluminium production, the hover pack, drones, nuclear power, which I will stay away from an experimental anyways. That is way too much to do. And then we will have, yeah, these are the difficult things to produce. Whew. Okay. Awesome. I mean, that's phase 3 finished. Almost finished. We obviously need to send this up. But that's cool. Let's do it. Main body complete. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, now we have to these parts are a pain. I just remembered most of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I sloop crafted pretty much all of this. in my last playthrough. Which is fine. Like... Oh, I just remembered something. We need to check the requirements for one of the MAM researchers. Because I would like to unlock the... I know what we need to sloopcraft, actually. We need more high-speed connectors. I want to have the daisy chaining unlocked. Yeah, I mean... Welcome to phase 4. Oh, that's insane. So, yeah, the assembly director systems, magnetic field generators, the thermal propulsion rockets. Oh, man. The yeah, don't have them unlocked, obviously. Oh, hey. So let's check the milestones as well as the MAM. Let's check the MAM first because I forgot. I think it's high-speed connectors though, isn't it? It absolutely is. I need like 50. I don't think I have 50. I'm close. We could craft a couple more. Yeah, let's just throw in 100 actually. Then a good amount of quick wire. The hopes that this is gonna be enough. I doubt it. I always underestimate it, but if it is too much, then that's also fine. And yeah, cable is the other part. So let's grab a couple stacks of cable. Throw those in as well. And we might throw in more circuit boards at some point. Yeah, I really want to unlock the daisy chaining. Because that's new in 1.2. So yeah, cool. I mean, 15 computers isn't really something we need to worry about. Our production has been running quite stable now. So yeah, we're good. I could just grab one of those. There we go. So 15 of these. I do have some quick wire on me, that's good. I just... Oh, do we need the adaptive control units for the magnetic field generators? Is that what it was? I think I needed them for one more part. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's quickly check out our hub. Yeah, there it is. Oxide refinement. Oh boy. And the hover pack. Oh, the hover pack is... I forgot that that is... I thought that was tier 8, but even better. And then Mark 5 belts and lifts. That is something to look forward to. Radio control units, supercomputers. Oh, that's where blenders are. Okay. Yeah, that will take a little bit of time. Is that the first? Yeah, the assembly. There's the assembly director systems, and then we have drones here, right? Yes, nuclear power, advanced aluminium. Oh, this is where the fused modular frames are. E-tanks, the fluid tanks. Yep, I remember those. Leading edge production is minor Mark III. Thermal propulsion. Okay. I mean, bauxite refinement will be the one that I have to aim for. Let's grab the high-speed connectors here. Let's try and get this done. Oh, I need like 9 more. Come on. 2 more. That's all I need. Thank you. Ethereum it was. So now we will be able to daisy chain machines. Very good. I don't remember if we were able to daisy chain all, like miner to smelter to smelter to smelter to constructor, or if it was just within the machinery. I don't remember, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll be able to find that out quite quickly. Okay, so I need to unlock this milestone because I really want to get some hard drives cooking now. Let's grab 100 heavy modular frames. Let's grab 100 computers. There we go. Are we looking here? Wait. Did I grab all of them out? That's not bad. Yeah. 250 motors as well. Oi. Ay, ay, ay. Glad that this is completely full. And 500 rubber. Okay. And with that, bauxite refinement has been unlocked. Very good. Now the whole nightmare of bauxite refinement will start. But as I said, to combat that, we will be scanning a couple of hard drives. Actually, do you know what? Let's just rescan the ones we have. Turbo heavy fuel. Alternate heavy oil residue. I think this one's better. I think this one's better, isn't it? But I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Let's start. Let's start the scans. We'll have to do probably a decent amount of them to find the recipes that I want to make use of. But that's absolutely fine, right? That is absolutely fine. Upload the hard drives as well. That's okay. Okay, was there anything else that needed to be done immediately with unlocking that milestone? I don't think so, right? Just really want the recipes. Yeah. Now, we had bauxite over at our quartz production. Aha. Or well, silica, quartz crystals, motors, all that good stuff, right? I don't think we have other things we might want nearby. We would definitely need more limestone, which I think that is nearby somewhere. Actually, really quickly want to check back in on this one. Yeah, this seems to run efficiently. Very good. I think we're good here, actually. I think these manifolds finally have caught up with everything. So that's good. And there was a bauxite node down here. Right here, right? Yeah. And the thing is, I would love to use a Mark III miner on this, but a Mark II miner fully overclocked will also suffice. If I recall correctly, I need like couple water extractors as well for this, and then as I said, more limestone to make easy use of the overflowing water, or the byproduct of water, in the one of the recipes I would like to use. And there's like 300 meters this direction there is more limestone, which that's probably the one that I will target. Oh. Well, let's see if we can find it. Since we are just here, right? There's a sloop nearby as well. Ah. That is just here. There's also some coal. It's a normal limestone node, which I believe will be enough. I don't remember the exact numbers, I have just a rough estimate. Or a rough memory, I guess. What I used last time. Sloop's probably up there. I can see, yeah. Radiated stuff. Yeah. Can we make it? We can, okay. Is the sloop up here? No. Where is it? Don't tell me it's below. That would be... Oh, I think it is. Or is it? I'm not sure. I think it might be below. There's too many spiders over there. I'm not dealing with that. Definitely not. Even though the summer sloop is tempting, but I'm not gonna. I'm not going head first into a spider cave. Like, nope. That's not gonna happen. At all. Oh. Please don't eat me off the cliff. Oh. Think I got away for now? Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's be careful. This is the land of lots of spiders, so I don't want to be here. I really don't. Good thing is, I don't have to. Oh! Wow. Please, thank you. My heart sank there. Holy smokes. Okay, so... Well, let's return back to base. We could also, right, just take that bauxite and build a road, or like a train line even, to send the bauxite into another area where there is sulfur and coal next to one another, right? That is something I can do. I can also do more exploring off camera, of course, right? So I don't just sit here and try to explore. However, I should definitely check out that summer sloop? Because that seems to be somewhat nearby this position. Which that is interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. It was quite obvious, wasn't it? And somehow I didn't see it for the longest time. But that can happen. Was that? That might not even be the one that I initially picked up on the scanner, though. Oh, I think it was. Okay. Mark II blueprints I can set up off cam as well, or off stream. It's good. Very nice. Very nice. So far, I'm very happy how this worked out. 6 loops, so we would have enough to just put down a power augmenter, right? That is now in my cards to do. Now we do have a good amount of high-speed connectors on the side. I think this can go now. There we go. You know what? I will put those over. Here. There we go. The hover pack is definitely something I want. I don't think I have enough of the Aluclad sheeting. No, didn't find enough of that, so can't shortcut my way. Well, I could shortcut my way over to there, but it's okay. We don't really need to. Yeah, I really want to get the bauxite stuff going, but that means all the alternate recipes, right? That is just gonna take some time. That's none of the recipes I need. So yeah, I need to scan pretty much all of these hard drives, I would assume. Dang it. Yeah, that will need so much time. Oh, I should have crafted the explosive rebar. Oh, now that... It's okay, it's okay. Just quickly want to double check. 100%. 100%, so that means this sink should no longer be needed. But I think we could just let this be, right? Just to be absolutely doubly safe. I mean, this is... I don't know if this is the best way to do this. I think it... Well, I think it is, actually. As I said, we could also just sloop these guys, right? Or at least one of those. That would already be pretty massive. But I mean, we have the 10 summer sloops for the augmenter. So that's pretty cool. And we unlock turbo fuel, right? Yes. then there's turbo blend fuel. Is that the one I used in the past then? I think that might be the one I have used. Wow, that means I need a lot of alternate recipes though. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, that's quite a lot of stuff that needs to happen. It will take a long time, longer than we... I think longer than it makes sense. Sure, or it doesn't make much sense doing this on stream because, as I said, it's a lot of waiting, it's a lot of hopefully getting lucky with the hard drives, right? So I think that is I know what to do off stream, right? That is always good. Gives me something to do in preparation for the next time. But I think that's good, right? It's also a little bit easier for me sometimes to just prepare stuff and then we can focus on stuff on stream, like for example today with let's get the computer production going in the morning, right? And that just really helped me out, being able to just sit down, do that, don't think about any other potential things, right? So that was cool. And it makes the streams a little bit more structured, I guess. Somewhat structured, right? I have no idea what to do now, right? Because one, I need the old recipes, which just needs time. Two, I probably need more Summers loops, but I don't want to sit here streaming the exploration all the time. But because I don't want you to see it or anything, it's just sometimes I need that exploration to just happen in like a very different environment than a stream. Which just means complete silence in my brain, which that is not something that happens a lot, I know. However, I mean, today, in these two streams, we've managed to do a lot, right? We have our stable productions now of 5 computers per minute, 40 black powder per minute, 80 smokeless powder per minute, and then the not so stable 3 circuit boards per minute, or 5. Yeah, I think that will be circumvented with just slooping at least one of these assemblers at some point. That just, yeah, will alleviate that pressure. We might at some point need to sloop up the computer production as well. It might have to happen. Yeah, I'm not in need of that manufacturer anymore, right? Which is good. And I mean, the automated wiring we can't just sync now, that's okay. At some point, when we know we don't need it anymore, we can just sync the ones that will be in here, right? It's fine. Same goes for the versatile framework. Although, actually, I need to check if we need this. But I don't think we can already see it. Oh, did I not unlock the space elevator part recipe in here? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Ah, oh, please. I just need to get lucky with the hard drives to make that a little bit easier. The main problem was always the water excess that you get from the production line. I was never able to get that back into the system without it it would suddenly stop working, and the only real way for me that it worked out nicely was to use the water with some concrete and produce wet concrete somewhere next to it and just sink it. And also maybe get like 2 or 3 depots next to it. Because 60 per minute will not be enough, obviously, in the long run, right? But having like 4 or at least 3 depots worth of concrete in these dimensional storage, that will make a whole bunch of a difference. Oh, they're back here. Yeah. Okay. It all comes down to the aluminium. Dang it. So that's gonna take a quick little while, right? Is there anything I need to do? Probably. Do you know what? Let's hunt for at least like 2 summer sloops if we can. Because I would like to build the power augmenter. That's just 10 sloops. That's so expensive. It is worth it though. That's for sure. Do we have... Oh, there is a sloop somewhere nearby-ish. Oh, hang on. It did pick up a signal. Somewhat. Where do you want me to go? Over here. Oh? Ah! Oh! Okay. Oh, that was a little lip there. Okay. 1 or 2 more would be very nice, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. Alright. Let's have a look around. And if I stumble across like another drop site, I wouldn't mind that too much. Let's put it that way. Oh, okay. Probably don't want to go too far up there. Let's quickly grab this guy. Oh. See, the spheres. You just walk across some landscape and you stumble across these guys. A lot easier. Sloppy aluminium. Oh! That's a good one. Think that's the one I used, right? Or I wanted to use. But never got in the past. Or did I? But that's definitely one that I will take with me. I just remembered something. This is silica as a byproduct. This doesn't give you silica. Ah, okay. It's not as important. It's 200 each for 240. But this is... Oh! This is more water but less bauxite, so I still think this is better actually, the regular one. But this is the aluminium scrap. Yeah, there's the water byproduct. That is the big problem. Well, it's no longer a problem as long as I do have limestone nearby. But that's why I was so happy when I found the wet concrete recipe a couple of days ago. Is there a sloop near my very first power plants? I don't remember if there's one down here. Kind of, sort of in the... No, okay. It's in the vicinity of it, at least a little bit. It definitely is. Hang on. Is there like a cave entrance somewhere nearby? Maybe. Is that it? I seriously don't remember. I can hear something. I think I can hear it up top, actually. Yep. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, no cave needed. Awesome. And very nice indeed. Okay. Let's check. If we find one more back here somewhere, then I'll be very happy. I also just realized something. I need to take care of these blueprints at some point. No. No more sloops. That's fine. Let's return back to base. And... Or, well, we could go... could just place down our... power augmenter somewhere. That sounds like a decent plan. Plop that down. Have it augment our power production. And... call it a day, I think. Yeah, I think it makes more sense to just prepare for the whole aluminium production and bring you guys in once that is somewhat ready to set up, instead of just wasting your time. Okay, let's quickly think this through. We could pop that power augmenter down next to the sink there, but then I kind of want it in my base, right? We can take a look at it from time to time. Ooh, almost got radiated on my way back. Where would be a good spot for that, though? Maybe just here. Maybe that is it. Oh, I don't want... Yeah, no. Something like this. Should be enough space, right? There we go. Yeah, that looks sick. Right there. Amazing. Oh, I probably should have turned it around. Yeah. Okay. Let's tear it down. There we go. Okay. Don't want it to clip, obviously. There it is. Break this one. So Mark II. Give this some power. There we go. Awesome. Such a cool thing. And boom, now we can see 1,000 megawatt just from this, right? You get 500 static power from this guy, and then it boosts your whole circuit by 10%. Awesome. Cool, we are now sitting on 11,385 production. Sick, that's so good. For now, at least, right? Really happy I added this though. It's never too soon for that, I feel like. And we still have 2 surface loops, which is not much, but yeah, I mean, that is something that I will be able to just hunt down. Same goes for the hard drives, right? So yeah, I just need some time to prepare for our bauxite adventures. And until then, I wish you all the best. Thanks for joining me today, and yeah, see you next time. Take care. Bye!